Hey, it's Mark, RPM Tesla Aftermarket Accessories. We're installing real one-piece carbon fiber side skirts on this beautiful Model Y. In this bag, you're going to find everything you need, including the 3M adhesive promoter and the cleaner, and 18 screws. 9 screws, self-tappers per se. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So when you take it out of the box, and you're admiring it, and you're loving how beautiful it looks, we want you to test fit it. So don't take any of the red lining, tape, backing off until you're sure you want to keep it. So in order to test fit it, you need to have a friend hold the front on and take a look over my shoulder. This radius has to fit this radius. So we're going to show you right now what we're talking about. Now these are designed to be level, and this is designed to be vertical. So you can't stick them on your doors, and you can't stick them under the rocker panel. They have to fit right onto the radius that matches here. So if you get it on this radius right there, and then you slide it closer to the car, you'll see exactly where it goes. Okay? So once you decide you like this, you want this on here, it looks just like it does in the video, then we're going to clean it and prep it, and then we're simply going to take all this tape off, pull the strands out, and then secure it with the self-tapping screws. And again, look at the location of the screws. They're not in the doors. They're not even in the rocker panel. They're in the underside of the rocker panel. So just like this. So these screws are underneath, just so everyone knows that. All right, so now we're going to continue unedited, and we're going to show you how to clean it. So the first packet we're going to open is the 3M cleaner. So this is going to say right on it, VHB cleaner. All right. Okay, so let's go. Tear it open. This is after you use alcohol. You want to be making sure that you wipe every inch of the. Make sure you clean it good. All the contact areas. We're going underneath the car. Now it does help to have a jack or two to do this, especially when you're going to be threading in vertically, but you can use a little screwdriver. We have it, of course, up on a lift. So anyway, all the mounting areas, which is this underneath, clean it good. And then next we're going to open up and use this one. This is 3M VHB. So this is adhesive, promoter, and this is the magic. This is a nice wet soaking sponge. Do both sides with one sponge and get it all underneath. So right underneath all the way up. You can see how far down we're going and under. So all the contact locations here and here, where this tape's going to make contact, we need the VHB promoter. So we're going all the way down. And all the way around the front lip. So just follow it along. You'll see the location of the 1-inch strip, and then the narrow stuff for the top and the bottom. And again, the key thing is fitting the radius. It has to fit perfect. Okay, next step is removing the tape, placing it in the right spot, and then attaching the self-tapping screws. So start picking the tape liner off, remove it all, and then pull all the big 1-inch pieces off. You just pick at it, lift the corner, you're good. And then again, when it comes to the order, we recommend starting in the front. This is the rear. This is the rear tire, and being flush here, flush, and lined up on the radius. So don't stick the front on. This is going to be the easiest to position, and then we're going to lift it and push it all the way down, and then we're going to put some tape on it to hold it. So let's start with this right now. And again, you're trying to get it horizontal, so it's going to go up a little bit like this, and then we're going to locate the position underneath. So just hold your thumb here to keep it flush. Looking good up there? And now we're stuck to this radius. I mean, look at that. It's on. It's holding already. Now, look down the side here. You got to keep touching it to focus. Now we're going to keep lining it up. And we want to make it stick nice. It's on this radius. Good. And this is vertical. So now we want to put the front edge down. And then lift the middle up. And we're going to apply pressure. Now, pressure-sensitive adhesive tape is activated with pressure. So you need to push underneath here. Let me show you specifically what I'm talking about. Underneath. You want to put pressure on this side. Pressure. Upward pressure. So the tape's going to hold all the weight, and the screws are only going to hold it in a little bit better. And then you want to take your 9 self-tapping screws. We'll start over here. We'll show you how easy this is. Just don't over tighten it. Thread it in nice and gentle. And while you guys are doing that, I'm going to prepare the tape. It's going to hold it and apply more pressure on the doors. So we're suspending both ends first, front and rear, and it's way underneath. You'll never notice it even if you remove these one day. And then on this side, Rob, I'm going to show them how we're going to reinforce this. Take this underneath and pull upward. See how it moves a little bit? There. Okay. Next one, maybe go like this. About a foot away, you know. And if you're going to open the door, you can put it inside the door. We don't have to because we're not going to drive this car. So again, if you just want to put a little bit of pressure upward, not a lot, you don't want to crack it. See how this flexes? So just put it up so it's just a little bit of pressure upward. Again, we're putting pressure on the tape, and that combined with the screw pressure is going to make this perfect. And look at how good it looks all the way down, nice and horizontal. All right, so we're going to keep going, and then in the back here, let me show you this up close too, Rob. In the back, sometimes we like to clean it really far, maybe even to the battery tray. So you can go way down here, forward. So way down there, up and around, and up here the tape. Now watch how much this movement you'll get. A little bit of movement. Stick it on here. And again, this is really important because it's putting upward pressure on there. If you make your tape too short, just reinforce it. And again, it's really nice. It's on the rocker panel. It's not touching the tape. It's not damaging anything. If you want to replace the rocker panels, they're like $150 a piece, and they just snap right in. So anyway, we're going to continue with our tape. Thanks for watching. It's RPM Tesla and the Model Y real carbon fiber dry molded side skirts are selling like crazy. We do have a wait now. We sold all of the mattes right away. We got 1 or 2 glossies left as of October 8th. But thanks for watching RPM Tesla Aftermarket Accessories.